Hey everyone, it's your girl TeraMichelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. Today's video is all about my top 10 for life. Now, this is current. This thing literally changes every year almost. I think for like 3 years in a row, I had almost the identical same list. Same, identical. Listen, I'm not even, that was redundant. Anyway, so this year it's changed a lot. What has been my long running 5-year number one fragrance is no longer. She is starting to get back to herself to me since having COVID. I'm starting to merge and meld with her again. A version of her made it to the list, but not her. And I'm okay with that. It hurt at first, but I'm okay with that. So I tried to put these in order. I'm done. I did the best that I could for you guys, but depending on the weather, the day of the week, how I'm feeling, what mood I'm in, how I'm dressing, any of these can be interchanged except for probably the first two. They deal. So let's go ahead and, well, if you're interested to see what I chose, let's jump right into the video. In at the number 10 spot, which makes me feel bad because 10 just seems like, oh, that just ain't that good. No. We talking top 10 out of 350 fragrances. Trust me, it's that deal. This is from the house of Kenzo. This is Kenzo Flower L'ielixir. Ooh, look how big the bottle is. But it's like here. And that's scary to me. That's like, what we doing? I only got 2 backup bottles. This is or maybe 3. The small one and then two more of these, I think so, for sure. This is discontinued. So anytime I find it for a price that's not absolutely super ridiculous, I get it. I don't want to be without this fragrance, but I know that eventually I will be because it is no more. I don't know if Masham from Dua is working on doing an inspired by fragrance of this, but if he isn't, somebody needs to, whether it's Dossier, whether it's Dua, Be Layered, Juliana's Parfums, Okja, I don't care. Get y'all hands on that. I don't know where you're going to get it from because I ain't sending you mine. And get that done. Number 10 spot, Kenzo Flower L'ielixir. In the number 9 spot, which, bothers me so much, but I just have so many good fragrances. Again, I could probably put this up at the number 5, maybe number 4. It depends on how I'm feeling, but in the fall and in the winter, this is that deal for me. I have multiple of this size. This is Angel Muse or the Parfum from the house of Mon Guerlain. And baby, hazelnut spread. This joker got, I think, pink pepper, patchouli, and vetiver in it. Come through. There's grapefruit in it, which I think keeps it as strong and bright. This is one of the sexiest mofo fragrances I ever smelled in my life. This might even smell good on a man. But baby, this has been in my top 10 for at least the last, I want to say 5-6 years. I think it's always been, this is one of the ones that hasn't rotated out. I love this fragrance. The EDT is okay, but it does not last like the EDP does. Okay, so we're going to do the number 8. This is a brand new bottle. Y'all watched me use the last one up last year. So this is not the ambery golden liquid I like. It's starting to turn from that clear stuff. But from the House of Swiss Arabian, this is the one and only Casablanca. Baby, my caramel apple, baby, honey. Yes. I'm going to let it sit for this season because this is my fall, winter, baby. And next fall, winter, it's going to be dark enough. It's going to be ready. My number 7 spot, Spirituous de Vaniglia from the House of Guerlain Private Arts and Materials Collection. This is the older bottle where the name used to be on the side in gold. I simply love the packaging and love this fragrance. Very sexy vanilla. Just one that is so rich, baby. I just need it. It originally used to be in my top 10. It has been missing for a couple of years. I just had it sitting on the shelf. And then I went and sprayed it the other day and was like, yeah, I lost my mind and forgot because I haven't touched her in a while. Number 6. This for so long had been my number 2. My number 1 had always been Mon Guerlain or the Parfum. And this is my number 2 girl behind it. It has slipped down a little bit only because I haven't been wearing it. I know if I sprayed it right now, I'd be trying to rearrange these things because she's that girl. But I just finished her flanker, the Le Parfum Intense, which I do love. I really do. But she is better to me. This is the original La Belle from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. The pear in this, the vetiver in this, it just, to me, the vanilla in this, it's a perfect fragrance for me. I don't have longevity issues. It's one of the sexiest things on the planet. I get compliment after compliment after compliment when I wear her. And I love her. Take the compliments out. Although they're great, we don't want to be without them. I love her genuinely and authentically. She makes me feel so sexy. She makes me feel like there's nothing wrong with me in any way. Any flaws I think I have, I put her on and she just melts those away. It's a powerful fragrance to me and for me. So yeah. Now, are we the top 5? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, in the number 5 spot. And I just talked about a few of these because I did my top vanilla fragrances. So I think I'm going to do my top 10 for life last so that you'll know what I'm talking about. This in the number 5 is Mazzolari's Vaniglia. Just a super sweet, sugary vanilla that speaks to me in every way. This is the type of vanilla that speaks to me. And the number 4 spot is a flanker of my former favorite. And this is Mon Guerlain Sensuelle. This one to me smells the way that the original used to smell for me. And this was like some kind of limited edition release type of thing, you know, but this one is just so good. Lord have mercy. Oh, God, the memories. I love the sensual version. Number 3, Maison Mataha Escapade Gourmand. I'm pretty sure almost, if you buy niche fragrances and the price tag isn't too much for you, a lot of you probably own that one. Right now, that's a lot of people's favorite vanilla fragrance. And I get it. Is it mine? I think so. I don't know. I think so. The number 2 spot for me, I will always be grateful to Josh Jane for continuously talking about this, or Josh's fragrance remixology, I think, or something like that. I had been hearing about it. People have been talking about it long before I heard Josh talk about it. But I just wasn't paying attention because I had so many Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. I had so much more than I have right now. And then Josh was talking about, I already had it in my cart, like at Macy's. And Josh was talking about it on her channel. And I said, you know what? That's it. I'm going to get this thing. I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And oh, I went through that first bottle so quickly and I had to buy a huge one. So I know that the other version, the rose version, was talked about on TikTok, and a lot of people like that one. But what I smelled first, and even since having the rose, I do own it. This one kills that one. The rose cannot hold a candle to the original. This is Musk Noir for her from the house of Narciso Rodriguez. Everything about this fragrance is perfect to me. And I thought for sure that it would be my number 1. I was ready to introduce it and unveil it as my number 1. And then, baby, I made a purchase off of hype. I just got tired of people talking about it. I didn't want to be the only one who wasn't trying it. I'm so grateful for just saying, forget it. Let me go ahead and get it, because this right here is life altering. I'm from the house of Liquidays, Imaginaries, or something like that. I really got to learn the name of this house. This is Blanche Bette, baby. This is Blanche Bette. Blanche Bette is that girl. I have worn her maybe 3 times. Listen, y'all. This is what I wore when I went and met Jason Momoa. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you already know. I think I mentioned it in several videos here. I went and I stood out in line all day, and we got to take pictures with him. And whoo, he smelled like heaven and babies, because I need to be having all his children, even though my tubes are tied. I digress. Blanche Bette is that deal. It's that deal. Oh my God. Oh my God. She will always hold a special place in my heart because I got to meet the love of my life, Jason Momoa, while wearing her. It was a perfect day. I remember the outfit. I should just like put all this in a museum. Anyway, Blanche Bette is now my new favorite number 1 fragrance. She's beautiful. Let's talk about it in the comments, guys. I want to talk to you about my list and any ones you rock with, or any of them in your top 10 of all time, or top 10 for life, whatever we're calling this video these days. I think we should say top 10 for life currently, because again, it changes almost every year for most people. But let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't. Give me your top 10 list if you feel like it, or you can give me your top 3, because that's a lot to be asking in the comments. But let's talk. You guys know I love talking to you guys in the comments. If you're still here, click that like button, subscribe to my channel, select the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. And most importantly, talk about your girl. Share my videos across all your social media platforms. Tell your friends to come and subscribe to me. When I reach 10K, and we're almost at that, I will be giving away a full bottle of Novices Parfums and Sharita M's collaboration, Mani Cassonade. If you live in the continental United States, if you are outside the continental United States, then I will be, and you win, then I will be selecting a $100 gift card to send to you, however we make that possible across this crazy country and this crazy world. So with that being said, I love talking to you guys in the comments. I hope to see you there. And until then.